you did not know about Beauty and the Beast. It was released November 22nd, 1991. It had a budget of $25 million, and it made a whopping $424 million at the box office.
Think about that. $25 million for basically a long cartoon.
Yep.
And a studio put the money at, which would have been what, like around 50, 60 million these days for a cartoon.
Oh, don't worry. We're going to cover Frozen coming up at the end of this live stream.
All right.
And the numbers have only gotten bigger.
That's what she said.
Now, Walt Disney, he thought about doing an animated version of Beauty and the Beast, actually, all the way back in the 1930s. However, before he could make it, there was a live-action version that was released in 1946, so he moved on from that idea. He didn't want to try to double up on that. There was also a non-musical version that Disney worked on in the 80s. Obviously not Walt the guy, the company Disney.
Because I don't think he was around.
And he was not around. But after 10 weeks of storyboarding, they declined to move forward with it because they felt that the story was just too depressing.
Because in all the other animated series where they kill off mothers of everything, that's not depressing.
Yep. Did you know that Jackie Chan is in 1991's Beauty and the Beast?
Is he?
He actually dubbed the Beast's voice for the Mandarin Chinese translation of the movie, and he even does the singing parts.
Oh, I bet that voice was just horrible singing. I've heard him sing. It's not good.
There is also a reference to Disneyland in the movie.
Okay.
When Maurice gets lost in the woods, one of the road signs, you can kind of see it right here. It's a little bit sketchy. It says Anaheim, which is obviously the city where Disneyland is located. And finally,
California existed in that time period.
And finally, there was a scene that was planned to show the prince turning into the beast. It was going to have the sorceress chasing him around the castle, missing him with her spell, hitting the servants, which is how they then get, turned into the objects, until she finally hits the prince. The scene would end with the young prince looking out the window, yelling at the sorceress to fix him. Now, director Kirk Wise explained that they cut that scene from the movie because the only thing that I could see in my head was this Eddie Munster kid in a little Lord Fauntleroy outfit. So that's why they put the kibosh on that one.
So she went all stormtrooper and was just missing all over the place.
And she was just firing left and right, man. Absolutely freaking everywhere.
So anyways, I started blasting.